So there's something going on that is a clear movement around the country, and not just in the United States, that's a strong backlash against people owning investment real estate that they rent out short term. Airbnb, VRBO, anything like that. And we had the move in New York that effectively banned Airbnb in New York City and totally disrupted the economic models of so many people who were doing those rentals. Well, now Hawaii has a new law that'll be up to each county, basically each island in Hawaii, if they are going to use the new powers granted by the state. I will be very surprised if any island in Hawaii does not adopt the banning of Airbnb and VRBO. The reason in the Hawaiian Islands became so stark after the tragic fires in Lahaina on the island of Maui, and that is that the island lacks so much available housing in ways it never did before Airbnb and VRBO existed. And I am guilty as charged. I have repeatedly in the Hawaiian Islands rented not from Airbnb, but VRBO. And so I've been part of the problem in this severe housing shortage for locals, residents in the Hawaiian Islands. And we're going to see this with the housing affordability problem in the country. We're going to see this happen place after place after place where short-term rentals through Airbnb, VRBO, are going to be banned. So you can feel however you want to about this, but it's coming. It's happening from associations that are banning short-term rentals because it changes the character of a condominium community or resort community. It's happening from local governments, now happening from a state government. And so when you are looking at real estate with the idea of running your own business as an Airbnb host or VRBO host, know the risk to you if your business model gets blown apart because the rental you're doing is outlawed, is no longer allowed. What do? The key up front, and if you've heard me say this in the past, I apologize, I sound like a broken record. There are a lot of people who've never heard my reasoning on this. If you're looking at buying an investment property to rent out, and your business model is based on short term, also make sure that the math works, that you can at least be on a break-even plus if you're forced to go to long-term rental. Know that when these conversions have happened, when local laws have been passed that ban short-term rentals, what happens is a lot of people having no working business model for being able to make money doing long-term rentals, that the money just isn't there enough, flood the market with properties for sale, and it leads to a temporary cycle of depressed prices on those properties. So you get hit twice. You get hurt with no longer being able to earn the money you earn from renting it out short-term to people, and when you bail out, you get less money for the property because of the simple market forces that a lot of people like you who have short-term rentals decide they're getting out. So remember the rule. The short-term rental property you're targeting, you're going to buy for that purpose. You got to be able to know that your exit strategy is not going to be hard if it also works as a for-profit event if you have to convert to long-term tenants only.